a little bit further off the pace, and we shall see what this racetrack is gonna work against him.
Same case could be made against number 2, Furious Anger. Now, this is a house specialty. 4 wins here at Churchill Downs from 11 tries, almost always in the money. Dale Romans trained 5-year-old horse, Furious Anger. He'll be coming from off of it. He always brings it. He usually offers value. Is he? Assuming that we can play a fair racetrack here and have it play out fairly. I like him, but the case you're making against it being forward makes me want to use him underneath only.
Well, how about this, Kev? He primarily runs in 6 and 6.5 furlong races. Look at the time he was victorious about a year ago in a 7/8 of a mile affair. He's somewhat forward. He's only a length off a 22 and 3 and a length and a half 45 and 3. The fact he is exiting more 6 and 6.5 furlong races of late, maybe he gets into the race a little earlier than if it was a flat out 6 furlong, if it was a 6 furlong race.
Finger leg shipper's looking better and better when you're talking about this track. Number 5, Ola Sabo, trained by Rachel Sells, Luan Machado up. He only knows one way to go, and that's to the front.
I thought there was only room for one finger leg shipper on this or on this racetrack, but I guess, it's Claiming Crown weekend. I'm not sure how many others, but no, all kidding aside, Rachel Sells, big shout out to her. She puts in a lot of hours and does a lot of good work. She's having a great year too. Her win percentage is as high as I can recall seeing it, and good for her because she's a good gal, that's for sure. And this is a nice horse. This is a horse that once upon a time used to run at this type of a level in sprints where he was always forward. I was surprised to see that he was able to almost negotiate a 1.25 mile 3 back. I like the way that they stretched him out. They have like a starter allowance series at Finger Lakes where races get longer and longer, and I think he was aimed for that when he ran that second on that day on the 14th of October. That was the concluding leg, a nice $35,000 purse, part of the North Warning Distance Series. So for him to even negotiate the 1.8 mile is good. Will those 3 consecutive long races dull his speed? I guess maybe being 7/8 of a mile, it probably gives him a better chance than if it was 6 furlongs and he was in against a bunch of speedier 6 furlong types.
Against this group, I think he can get the jump. I think the 8's going to be the one to take it to him. Possibly Gold Luck. Gold Luck is inching back to top form.
He could, yeah.
Give a look to 6. It's a good price on the Gennaro
What a great
Garcia
race. I like this race.
1 minute to race 3. Get to the windows. Let's bet it here. Pick 3 fires up.
Less than a minute. Waiting for unload, Oscar Eclipse and Gunner Bay. They're into the gates, and they're off. Carmel Chip broke right in stride, and Unload broke well too, and so does Oscar Eclipse, and Ola Thubble is sent out of there too. So they work their way up the chute, sort themselves out, and it is Ola Thubble, the leader onto the main track. Oscar Eclipse right alongside second. Carmel Chip settles in third. Gunner Bay's out of there fourth. Unload's now fifth. Furious Anger inside sixth. Gold Luck seventh by 5. Inexorable is the eighth and last one down the backstretch run. An opening quarter in 23 seconds flat for Ola Thubble. Half mile out. Oscar Eclipse moves up alongside with more pressure for the far turn. Carmel Chip continues to draft in behind them. Gunner Bay up into third on the outside. And Gold Luck is starting to rally in behind horses fifth and angling toward the outside too. As they round the turn, Ola Thubble gives it up. Oscar Eclipse comes away with the lead, and it's a 2-length lead off the turn. Gunner Bay trying to hold second. Carmel Chips all in. Gold Luck switched outside. Inexorable, rallying from last down the center, but Oscar Eclipse has gone clear by 3. Inexorable runs up into second, closing ground with every stride. Oscar Eclipse down to 2.5. Inexorable second best. Oscar Eclipse the winner, Inexorable second, Carmel Chip managed third, and Gunner Bay fourth. Number 8, Oscar Eclipse was first. Number 1, Inexorable was second. Number 3, Carmel Chip was third. 9, Gunner Bay fourth, and 2, Furious Anger finished fifth. Not official. Oscar Eclipse is a 5-year-old son of Oscar Performance from Prospector's Moon by Malibu Moon, owned by Woods Lane Racing, trained by Brian Lynch and the winning rider Luis Saez. Oscar Eclipse, bred in Kentucky by Woods Lane Farm. 122.66 was the time, and it's not yet official. While we wait for that, let's take a look at the 4th race today to kick off another Pick 4. Francisco Arrieta riding number 11, Danzig's Dora. Scratch the also eligibles from race number 4 today.